Hi everyone, welcome to Stunner Share. So today what we are going to see is interesting and very first time topic. The the book which I have told I'll be start to reading, and I've also conducted the poll. So that is what I'm going to do. So the book name is nothing but Trading Like Stock Market Wizard by Mark Minervini. So I've already gave a small introduction of what is that book and all those things. Now we are entering into the chapters. So kindly follow up these videos for better understanding. So before going into this video, as I used to say in all the videos, I would request each and everyone to help the YouTube channel by sharing to your friends and family so that each and everyone will get benefited. And also follow the Telegram and Twitter updates so that you will be able to get some instant updates from my side. So this is all about I wanted to say, and now let's move on into this video first. So the chapter 1 is nothing but a small introduction of what is what and all those things is said. So I'll be doing it very slowly only and steadily. Let's hope for better coverage of this book. So he is starting with a quote from Muhammad Ali, who is a 3-time world heavyweight boxing champion. So box champions. So what is the quote over here mentioned over here? Here is like champions aren't made in the gyms. Champions are made from something deep inside them. So what here they are trying to say is like, see, many people go for gym. Okay, why do they go for gym? They go for gym to make themselves fit, or to reduce weight, or to gain some muscles, or to build their bodies. So each and every bodybuilder doesn't look like a boxing champion, or doesn't be a boxing champion, or doesn't become a boxing champion. So anyone who wants to become a champion, it has to be from inside of him. For example, assume not only in the boxing, assume any field, assume the field of sports of cricket. What happens is like, though there is a 11-member team in 11-member team in each and every country, does everyone deliver the same, or does everyone names goes to the same thing? For example, take our team India. We have Dhoni and 11 players in the team, but Dhoni is different, he is unique, and that is where a champion stays by. There are also several other players where they have several other skills, but to become a champion, it is bit as something should come from inside. So that is why people praise Dhoni. And there are other champions also. There are other champions also there. So in that also, what they should have deep inside them, it is a desire. Desire is nothing but the wish what you want to become, and a dream. A dream is nothing but the an ambition of what you want to become. That the entire thing of what you want to become will be entering your mind, and that will be coming in your dream. And the vision is nothing but the short term plan for a future of what is your next step, or what is you're going to do for the next 1 year or 2 years. So that is where your vision is going to be there. So this is the quote what he mentioned in the book in the chapter 1 introduction. So next, what we are going to go inside is like, he's just whatever I've said over here, he just elaborates over here. So if you want to know your strength, you need to be in a competition. For example, you are simply sitting and wasting your time, and without checking of what others doing and all those things, you will not be able to know what is your competency, what you're capable of. So to be in a competition only, then only you will be knowing this minus and plus of yourself. So for example, you go to a school, you be a kid, you study over there. And why do they give the rankings? Why do they give the grade? So that will motivate you, that will make you learn, that will make you grow, that will show your strength, where is your strength and all those things. So not only in the case of any field, here he has explained about World War I, chessboard, and a lot of things he has explained. So any field you take, you need to be in the heat of competition. Then only you will be knowing about your strength. Only by knowing this strength, champions will be coming out of it. So in the case of marathon, whoever wants to run, they need to have a superior endurance, and then only he will be able to complete the run itself. The same way the World War I, how they defeated the enemies, how they think faster and better, all those things should be played. And for example, chess, sometimes we have to play fast, sometimes we have to play a normal game, and all those things are there. So the possible moves, how they are taking, you need to remember all the moves, and you need to make a winning combination to perfectly come out of the winning chess competition. So the same way, stock market is also has to be treated. Stock market is also the place where thousands of traders will be entering into a particular place, and you will be trading along with them. Though you trade in your home or in your office or in a place, each and everyone will be trading outside their places only. But still, you need to consider them as your competition, and then you need to develop your unique skills. So then only you will be able to achieve what is possible in stock market. So rather than sitting simply just like that, wasting the time, taking the calls from the others and executing the trades will not make you stand out of anyone. You have to be a successful trader. To be a successful trader, you need to come into the heat of the competition. To come into the heat of the competition, you need to learn these skills and you need to develop these skills. You need to motivate yourself. So now with respect to stock market, each and every trader is a stock market trader, but there are few people get successful, there are few people do not get successful. So what is that makes a successful market player, and all those things will be covered in the further concepts. So investing styles may differ from successful market players. For example, assume I am a successful market player, my investing style will be different. Basically, take in the case of an investing style of a technical people and a fundamental people. So for a technical people, they wanted to invest in a particular stock ABC. So what they do is like they will check the resistances, support, Fibonacci, Elliott wave, etc., and they will be trying to make a position into that, and they'll be holding for a long time trade. But in the case of fundamental analyst, what they will do, they will analyze the reports, P ratio, EV80 data, and then profit. What is the profit after tax? What is the profit for the past 3 years, 5 years, 6 years? And what is the company is focusing upon? What is the debt ratio? Everything will be focused. So investing style may differ from successful market players. Though the technical analyst, he might have traded based on the support and resistance, he would have been successful. With the help of fundamentals also, people would have been successful. So how they are doing it? Now leave about fundamentals as well as technicals. Now see PR Sundar. He trades option selling and he is also successful market player. So this investing style completely differ from successful market players. But they have some unique traits required for success. They follow unique traits. The unique traits are nothing but some discipline. They take a trade and they hold for a long term. They take a trade on the conviction. They take a trade based on the trading system. They take a trade based on their analysis, and they maintain some unique capabilities. So that is why they are becoming a successful traders. So if you are falling in short of these qualities, then you will not be able to make some money at all. Clear. And one more thing, these are not inborn activities. What PR Sundar is having, it is not inborn. What fundamental analyst, it is not inborn. What technical analysts have, it is not inborn. It is the skills what they develop. You have read about the PR Sundar's history. He was a school teacher in India as well as in Singapore, and later then he moved into stock selling, option selling. And how did he do that? He was able to read books. He read what all the things. He got the experience, and that is how he is now successful. Any fundamental analyst, I know Muthu Kumar, I think, and Muthu Krishna or Muthu Kumar, I'm not sure. He's in Twitter. He is also a good fundamental analyst. And how does he able to do? Did he from the birth also he have become a fundamental analyst or what? No. After a certain time of his college and everything is over, he has chosen a financial field, and after that only he has moved into that. So there are several people are there. Take myself in a technical analyst, because I'm not sure of who is the best technical analyst, because there are n number of technical analysts. So I'm taking myself as a technical analyst. Am I from the beginning of my birth? Am I a technical analyst? No, I just developed my skills. It's been a 2 years of trading career for me. I just developed. I may be wrong in many number of places, but I just developed it. It is not inborn. So the good news is that it need not be in an inborn manner. It is a skill where you can develop it. So you need to develop the mindset and how to trade, how to execute, how to hold, and all those things you need to take based on the mindset. And then you need to develop the emotional discipline. Just by seeing the stock in green, okay, I'll sell it. Just by seeing the stock in red, okay, I'll hold it for more so that it will turn into green. That is not a good sign at all. Discipline, your target hits, exit. Your stop loss hit, exit. That's it. So two things are required: a desire to succeed and a winning strategy. Winning strategy is one thing, but the winning strategy or a winning trading system. For example, I have a 30-minute strategy, so that is called as a winning strategy. And the desire to succeed is like the wish to succeed, to wish that I need to become a good trader, a good mature trader, and that is what it is all about. In a trade, in this book, the Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard, here he'll be explaining you how to achieve super performance in the stocks. For example, you take a trade and you hold the trade for some time, you got some 5-6% returns and you will be exiting the trade, and that is not what is said in this book. This book, in this chapters, what has been said is like, you will be able to get the super performance trade. Super performance trade, for example, I'll just give you an example. Varrock, clear? 3 days, 50% returns. Clear? So it can be anything. It was based on technicals, but here in this book it will be based on fundamentals. So what I'll try to say is like, the book is going to cover these stocks, or how to take these stocks which are going to be super performance. He will be showing you in this book he'll be telling about the winning strategy that has brought him success in all these years. Clear? So all these things will be covered. Let's move on further. So he has been trading and investing in the stock market for almost of his 30 years of time. And in this 30 years, while he was writing also, it is like 30 plus years of experience he has in his trading career. And what he is trying to say is like, the living, or the fortune he has created, the living in the sense the day-to-day activities, or the day-to-day food what he has got, and the fortune is nothing but the wealth he has created is completely from the stock market, and nothing any more than that. And in the age of 34 he has become a multi-millionaire. Yeah. And what he is also trying to say is like, if he had not become rich, okay, from trading stocks, from trading or investing, if he has not become rich, he would still be doing it today. He would be still doing trading today. So why he has still been trading today, even though if he has not made money, is like, because he has not taken trading as a very careless and where a sport or a way to make money. He has taken trading as his life. So a day-to-day life, what we do, we carry ourselves to move forward. The same way, if suppose in trading stocks, if he's not able to become rich, he would have still be trading he would have been still trading today also. So because that is a passion what he is having towards trading, so that he has made trading is his life. So as all the retail traders, he did not start very successful. In the beginning, he has made a lot of mistakes. Basically, I also do mistakes. I have told in every video also, I also made a mistake. I do today mistakes also. I do everyday mistake also. So he always made mistakes, and he was not successful from the start of the journey. He was able to build his career from the losses. So the failures were the stepping stones for him. So throughout the years of study and practice, he gradually acquired the knowledge of what is needed, how a stock can perform, why the stock performed, and what is the performance of stock, and all those things he has read about it. And he is just talking about super performance. Do not anywhere assume like 5%, 10% returns. He is always expecting something called as super performance stocks. There is a big difference between decent return, which I am telling about 5%, 10%, and achieving super performance. Super performance, even Varrock, in his terms, he might say that as a decent return. A super performance stock, for example, Deepak Nitride, which is performing 400% return. So that is what is called as a super performance stock. And the difference is that what becomes a decent return stock and achieving a super performance, what is the difference is like, your life is going to change when you are going to get the super performance stock. You can be anyone, an accountant, a school teacher, doctor, lawyer, a plumber, anyone, but you can always start your career here, and you can attain super performance very soon, very easily. Clear? So success requires opportunity. Do you just talk to yourself or just check the charts daily basis? You will be able to see n number of opportunities stock market gives. Where a stock market, whosoever is an intraday player, he will be knowing that on a daily basis, n number of opportunities are there. Success requires opportunity. Obviously, a lot of opportunities are provided in stock market. There are a lot of companies enter stock market. Lot of IPOs come inside stock market. Why these come inside stock market? Because those are going to give you the opportunity. But whether all companies perform, there are n number of companies, around 5,000, 6,000 companies are listed in stock market. All the companies, do they perform well? How will you spot them? So that is what is going to be taught in this book. So how to know those stocks will be super performing, how to maintain discipline based on proper investment techniques, all those will be covered in this book. So in the following pages, he will be telling you about how to develop the expertise to find your next super performer, how to know which stock will be the super performer. All these things will be continued in the further videos. This pages looks short, but the content is very powerful. So that is why I took each and every line and explained each and every concept with a proper example. I hope this video content is good. If you guys feel the content is good, kindly give a like and share, and also share your feedback in the comment section. Please encourage by liking and sharing your feedback, so that I can also motivate myself, and also based on your feedbacks I can improve myself also. So this is all about the content in this video. If you feel the video is good, kindly give a like. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.